All right, guys, we got a new customer. We're actually gonna fix the. He says he got a low brake pad low, so we're gonna check it out when we get home. It's one of my good buddies, Carlos compa. So we got all the stuff already. So we're gonna go home right now and check the brake pads and front and rear, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. Take everything out, put it back together, the things that you need, and we go from there. All right, guys. All right, guys. Well, we made it back safe and sound. We're actually gonna start working. Let it cool off a little bit, but still warm up. So this is F150 Harley Davidson Supercharge. It's one of my buddies, like I mentioned earlier, Carlos compa. We're gonna do his brake pads. Yeah, it's not that hot no more. So the first thing is, like, make sure it's nice and cool. It's not that hot, so you can work on the truck. We're gonna do the front ones first, and then we're gonna do the rear ones, the back ones, and then we go from there. All right, so we're gonna actually start taking the front wheel off. I kind of jacked it already, so you can see, not all the way up yet, because first you want to do is want to take the cap off over here. You need a flat screwdriver. There you go. We got that. All right. Forgot to bring my tool. One done. All right, so I got my tool back. Went upstairs. I actually purchased this Milwaukee. It's really good. This thing is an animal. Let's see what level we're in. We're on 2. All right, so I'm gonna take these wheels off. Got a lot of tools. Maybe it's funny. Move some of these out of the way. There it is. I got this one, I got 13. Where's the other one? Alright, that's the other one. There. Huge. There it is. For this one, it's 13, 16. There you go. Got my thing right here. All right, get those one by one. So right now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna jack the truck up. Cut some nuts out. sideways. Oh wow. Tires are really bad already. Then I'm not to change those. Alright, so the brake pads. The brake pads are not that bad. Not bad at all. Brake pads are fine. Let me see if I can light it up for you guys. So you guys can see. They're still, that's pretty good still. You can't see anywhere like that. So we might not have to change the brake pads. Check the rear ones. Yeah, most likely the rear ones we'll have to change. So let's put this one back on. Brake pads are good on these. Very good. Not bad at all. Alright, we're still gonna actually I called my friend and he said, you know, just still changes the front one, so I'm gonna film and we go from there. So we're gonna take the wheel back off and then I'll show you how we do the other ones. Alright, let's take them off. Wheels off again. Okay. Okay, then the next thing you want to do is take these right here. Right here. I think they're like 10 or 12. That will loosen up the caliper. Same at the bottom right here. Okay. Also, you want to stick a flat screwdriver in there, press it so you can push the piston back in. Do it with mine here first. Show you guys like that. I just pull. Small. Alright, let me see. Get my tool bag here. Okay. That's right, it's a 12. Oh, it's not 12. It's actually a 13. freaking weird. Yeah, look, 13. And here too, you do the bottom one. Hammer better. Okay. Loosen those up. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me see. There you go. Okay, and I'm gonna get my flat screwdriver. Where'd it go? Where's the big red one I have? My favorite one, this one. No space. There we go. Let's go again. Alright, let's get these off. There you go. One came off. One came up. Other one. Okay. There's the caliper. Brake pad. So you can see the brake pad. It's good in thickness, but it's cracked. So you can see there. Take the other one off because it was still making noise. So he wants to get them changed. The other one's cracked here too. Crack. Alright, so push this brake pad caliper back in. I'm going to use my other tool. Where is it at? Alright, so we got the brake caliper tool. This one right here. Alright guys. What you want to do is put another brake pad on it. In here. We can push both of them in. Try to get it in the middle as much as you can. See, I need space. Here. And over here. Then you start turning. Eventually it's going to push it in. Slowly. Is it going in? Okay. Whew. All right. Push it in, push it in. Then you want to go on the other side. Because you did two pistons in there. And this one right here. Alright. Want them to go all the way in. turning, there it stops. There you go. Now I'm gonna try on the other side again. Right here. Push it into this one. Okay. And it looks like it's in already. Alright. So this is what you want. You want the piston to go all the way in. As much in as you can, okay? Then you can put the new brake pads on. Sometimes you want to recut the rotors, but we're not going to do this on these. Looks pretty smooth. Plus this, you got to take like a 19 out behind 1, 2 to take the whole thing apart. Actually, they look like probably recently changed, not too long ago. So what we're going to do, this is another kit that you're going to need, okay? You want to clean the carburetor cleaner. Alright. And the same for the back. Okay. Alright, so I normally put brake lubricant too. It's really good. The reason why I use this is because you don't want to hear any squeaking from, you know, metal to metal. And you put it down here, down there. I'll show you guys. Here, down there. Here, here, and there. Here, and there. All right. Alright, so I'm not sure if I recorded because I just noticed I wasn't recording. What you want to do is get one of these tools, get the brake caliper, use one of the brake pads, put it in, and here, right there, and then the brake cap tool, and then you squish it in, and it must be all the way in, alright? Also, I use the brake lubricant, this one right here, put it there, go everywhere in the middle where the brake pad is going to go, and you just put the new brake pads on. And my buddy got these right here. Put these on. Let's do these first. As you can see, there, bam, right there. Same for the next one right here. Very easy. Just follow, you know. Very easy. Just put it in like that. Very easy. Oops. Get the brake caliper. Oh, I forgot to put lubricant on it. So, I could say you put some of these. I really like using this a lot. I don't want to hear any noise and stuff like that on the here, here, here. Here, run the caliper, piston. back in. There you go. That's how you put a brake cover on. Make sure you get the screws on ready. There's the other one. There's around here. There it is. And put this one in. Remember, put everything by hand first. Screw it in by hand. And that's it. That's how you change the brake, front brake pads on the F150 Supercharge. Harley Davidson. That's it. Just tighten everything up. By hand. And you should be all ready to go. This. That's one. And two. Then you just do it by hand.